Akai 451 again. 454, I mean, again. Also, on a different note about Asperger's P. I'm not sure how to read this. On a different note about Asperger's people usually being so different that we could be considered very original with things. You made a Minecraft video a long time ago, but now Minecraft Let's Plays are blowing up and it's huge. You showed us your Minecraft house, but I'd definitely like to see you make videos for Minecraft. I mean, it's not exactly a mainstream game for mouth breathers, and I definitely think that it's a game that most Asperger's people will get into. Take care, man. Okay. Uh, yeah. uh, Everybody has made a Let's Play about Minecraft. Let's Plays is another one of my special interests because I like comedy a lot, and Let's Plays is what I do. Um, I don't want to make a game that every single Let's Player in the history of Let's Play has already made a Let's Play of. There's nothing new there. Like, sure, people would watch it for me, not for the game, because that's why you watch Let's Plays. But it just feels so. It just feels so mainstream to do it. People have asked me though. People ask me all the time to make Let's Plays of Minecraft, but I just don't want to do it because I would feel like a sellout. Plus the fact that I'm not, I don't I don't, you know, I'm not that good at it. I dig a bit and then I stop playing and I don't build good stuff even. Take too long. Just look at views. However, I do agree that it is a game that Aspies might like. It is a very logical and it's yeah, it's like the real world, but if you made it into Legos. So it's very logical and square, which is just what an Aspie like, and you can like sort stuff up and make perfect little like exactly how you want it. Like, oh, this dirt is in the way. You don't have to dig it up and be all like dirty. You just take that block away, and all of a sudden it's like a perfect like golden ratio line there on the ground with a square perfect house behind it with a tower that looks aesthetically pleasing and all that. So I understand why people with Asperger's might like it. Uh, Everybody likes it though, so that doesn't really explain much. But I won't let's play it because, dear God, it's been done. Let's see. M1 Foley, one of my most stupendous fans, I guess, because he knows everything, and he knows everything. Apparently, he has Asperger's too. I didn't know that. Like M1 Foley is cool. Anyway, what do you think of regular, ordinary Swedish mealtime? I'm guessing he means that. Or actually, I don't know what he means. That can mean. There. I was looking at the wrong text. What do you think of regular? Yeah, if he means like that Swedish people eat at the same time, or if you mean that Swedish people eat the same stuff every time, or if that is some kind of reference to a show or something, or something. I actually have no idea because he's smarter than me, and that was probably something that went way over my head, or I'm just stupid. But yeah, I'm not gonna answer that question. So there. By most standards of measurements I've seen, Scandinavia has the highest standard of living in the world. It almost seems too perfect. Is it really that good compared to USA and the rest of Europe? Uh, yeah, I've had a lot of conversation about that with people. Apparently, in Sweden has the highest taxes in not in Europe, but in Scandinavia at least. Whatever. Sweden has the highest taxes in of a lot of countries. We also have one of the highest minimum wages, though. So it's like it evens out. And the thing with the taxes is that because we have such high taxes, that means that we actually have good stuff. We have free education, we have free medical care, we have very good roads. We sometimes we have, very much stuff that is free and well taken care of. Sure, that costs, but we also have more payment, so it evens out. We have to, yeah, we have the reason why. Okay, Sweden, freaking long videos. Sweden and Canada are the top countries when it comes to living standards. The reason why, I think, is because Sweden and Canada are like the only two countries I know of that are neutral and have been neutral for a long time. We haven't been in any major wars lately. That saves money. It saves people, it saves time, it saves the environment, it saves everything. Being in a war is completely retarded, and nobody should do it. The fact that Sweden hasn't been in a war just mean that the people here, we have built buildings, we get jobs there, we import cool stuff from countries. Everybody likes us because we're not fighting anyone. We're just decent, which somehow ironically makes us more than good. Same with Canada. The problem, though, is that those countries that have this recipe are getting kind of boring. Swedish people are boring. Canadian people are kind of boring. However, yeah, I know a guy who has a friend who lives. He's a Swedish person. He works in Norway. In Norway, their taxes are nowhere as high as in Sweden, but they get more payment. So if you move to Norway, you get just an insane amount of money, and then you can go back to Sweden and live like a kingish person. But the problem with Norway is that because they don't have taxes and all that, they actually have toll booths at the roads everywhere. So you can't go anywhere without paying for the road out of your own pocket. And that actually ends up costing more than the taxes would. And the roads suck there. The roads are horrible, apparently, in Norway, from what I heard. So taxes are actually a good thing. Who would have guessed, right? Yeah. That's all I'm gonna cover on that, because I'm not good with politics. I wouldn't say that Sweden is too perfect, though, because, like I said, the people in it are not really the best people around. There's some middle ground between America and Sweden. Let's okay, whatever. Okay, let's finish the last question. Have you ever been in a fight? No. I don't fight.